Hello, everyone. Let me know if you're on, if you're watching. Say hey if you catch me live. Say replay if you catch me replay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, whatever. I guess you're not here to see my hairdo. It's Friday, and I got a new ring light. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling like super professional right now because I have like a big ring light. Like it's probably normal. It's probably the smaller one of the bunch, but it's bigger than my little, like this is the one I had before, and that's all I had, and it does, like, it worked, but here I'll turn it so but like the battery was dead all the time, and to charge it and just was a hassle. So I was able to save up to get a ring light, and now I want to tell you all about these products that I tried today, and one that I didn't tell you about. So let's take a look at some of the products that I had tried. Let's first talk about eyeshadow primer. So somebody asked me, what is an eyeshadow primer? So eyeshadow primers are, and this is how I explained it to her. So think of like a freshly drywalled wall, okay? If you would just go and you would paint on that wall, you will get, I'm like distracted by my double chin right now. It's not a good look for me. Okay, anyway, so if you would go and you would paint that wall with, like, not priming it at all, you would soak up all the paint. It would soak right in, so it would be uneven. It wouldn't last very long. It would just look junky, okay? If you are noticing that your eyeshadow is not lasting all day, or you're getting like creases, you may need to look at an eye primer. And the one that I've been using since I found primers is this Urban Decay, and I love it, but it's getting to the end. I can barely squeeze any out of it. It's lasted me a good long time. The other one that I have, it's those little sparklies in this, lasted me, I think it lasted me a good solid year or more. So, and I use it every single day. So it worked out really well. So the two eye primers that I tried is I put NYX on this side, and I put the Melania eyeshadow primer on this side. So this you can get at Target, you can get at Sephora, you can get at Ulta, all of those places. This is at Walmart, Target, and all those same places too. Melania is a good one too. I did them like this. So, and I haven't touched up anything since 7 o'clock this morning. So that's pretty good. So as you can see, my eyeshadow is still on. And I don't have any creases or anything like that. And so I would recommend both of these. If I had to pick a favorite, I would say the NYX. I like this because it has a little applicator on it, and just because it had like a little bit of shimmer in it. I like this too. I got the nude, so it comes out and it's a nudie color. I don't know if you can see it, and I liked it, but I feel that if you're looking especially on my transition color, that the NYX held it longer, maybe. But, I mean, still, put it on at 7. It is now almost 6:30, so a good last. So you can't really see it when it goes on, but it just gives it something to stick to and to stay there. So that's really nice. I recommend both. This one, maybe a little more than this one, even though I think this is $7, and this is like $7 too. And where this one that I love is $20, so there's a big price difference. My next try then is going to try these two against one another. Hi, Brianna. How are you? So I'm going to try those two next and see. The next one is a face primer. So I'm always trying to find ways to make our makeup last longer and last all day. Most of the time, all I need to do is take our Stay Spray and use that on my face first. But other people like a primer, especially if you're oily. I get oily a lot. And this one was recommended to me, so I decided to try it. So the one I had been using is this Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer Perfector, and I like this. But you have to follow all of the directions. It tells you to put a little in your hand, and you got to warm it up. And if you don't warm it up, it'll leave like a whiteness on you. Great product, especially for the summer. I used this during the summer, and I loved it. It helped make my makeup last. Today I used one heck of a blot, and I got this at Target. I had to order it, target.com. It is on sale for $10. I think the Becca is like $40. So, I mean, price difference. This is 40 milliliters and this is 30 milliliters, so there's a little bit more in this, but the price difference is huge. I love this. I don't really feel it on my face. I feel like I'm not really oily at all, and my makeup I put on at 7 o'clock this morning, and it's still really, really good. So I recommend this. It was $10 or on sale, and I think maybe $12 sometimes. So totally recommend. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't feel oily. I didn't put any powder on today, so I don't feel like I look super shiny either. Once again, I do set with a setting spray, so that could be a part of it too. But the primer on your face does the same thing. It gives your makeup a place to stick to. Now, when you're using creams, the creams just kind of melt in your face, and they don't always need that primer. But some people, like me, I'm used to that step, so it feels wrong not to do it. So I like this. Okay, and then the one that I had gotten the other day. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Carrie. Nora is wanting to come see you tomorrow. She's looking forward to it. She's hoping that Ash and Trevor are there. And then I said, well, maybe. We'll see. Okay, so the other one that I've been trying. So I've been having a hard time finding a mascara that doesn't, like, bleed, because I have to, like, wipe it because I'm getting lots of black. Then it makes it look, like, yucky underneath, and I look exhausted and everything. So I have tried a wide variety. Let's see, what other ones? I have tried a lot of them, and I have not been happy with really any of them. And I really wanted something that I could just get, like, at Walmart and do that. So some of the ones that I have been trying, I like this Chanel, I think it is. It's expensive. I think it's $32. I think it's nice. Hi, Kathy. I think it's really nice. It goes on really nice. It's just that it does bleed a little under my eyes. Not a lot, but I'm picky when it comes to that. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to keep using it, but I'm going to set it off to the side. Lash Paradise, I love. That one's L'Oreal. You can get it at Walmart, I think, like $7. And I like it. It was hard to get off, but it does bleed a little bit. I need to use, like, coconut oil with it, but I like it. It makes my lashes nice and big. I have tried e.l.f., which wasn't awful, but it did flake a little bit. Did flake. This Lash Warrior bled right away for me. I must just be oily underneath my eyes, but I like it. It was pretty good. I liked how big my eyelashes were. And it's by Flower. It's at Walmart, maybe $8. I got this CoverGirl Peacock Flare. I got it at Dollar General in Wyndmere, North Dakota. And it's kind of the next new thing, I guess. I don't know. It's the next new one. Has this weird brush. So I'm still kind of not sure how I feel about the brush, but it did bleed. So I'm going to give that one another try. This Milani, it's bigger lashes, maybe $5 or $6. It has a nice brush on it too. The plastic one, like the plastic hard ones, I don't always know how I feel about it, but I do like the end because then you can really get those lashes underneath. But again, kind of bled. So I don't know, I just must be really picky. And then I tried CoverGirl's Katy Perry one because on the package it said does not bleed. And it did. It bled. So far the only one that has worked for me is Thrive Cosmetics, which is really cool. The cool thing about this company is that if you buy one, they give one to someone in need. So it's $24. So I buy one and then they give one to somebody to help them thrive in the world. However, I stumbled upon another product that I'm like, dude, I'm going to try this because if I can save myself money, I'm going to. So I tried this Lash Paradise because I did like it. Base. So duh, I'm talking about primers here. Eye primer, face primer, lash primer, duh. So this is a Lash Paradise. I don't know if you can see. Lash Paradise Base. So it is an eyelash primer, and it's by L'Oreal, and it's pink. I don't know if you can see it. So when I put it on, my lashes are pink. This gives your mascara something to stick to, and I used this with, where did I set it? Over here. With my Katy Perry today. So I used these two together today. So what you do is you put this on, and you let it dry. You don't want to, the other time I used it, I didn't let it dry, and I bled right away. So put this on, let it dry. So I did my eye makeup, I put my lash primer on, and I did my face, and because I knew by then, one, I didn't want to wait because ain't nobody got time for that, and two, I knew it would dry, so I didn't want to like have to stand and wait. I want to multitask. I want to get my stuff done. I want to get it on and out the door. So I used this first, let it dry. Then I used my Katy Perry at the end, and this is how it wore all day. Like, good, right? So I'm thinking maybe $7, and I think this was like $6. And so like $13 to $15 in there is what I did for both of these products. And that's still less than my Thrive, even though it's like, I like their story and I like what they do for people. But I mean, that's like $10 that I can keep. So I suggest if you have that problem, I could do just like lashes on my top. I just put mascara on my top lashes, but I like having lashes, like my under lashes, I'll have mascara on them too. So I tried this Lash Paradise Base. It's pink, and it dried, I think, clear. So it was kind of weird to have light lashes for a while, but then once I put this Katy Perry on, it lasted. So I think maybe that was my missing link instead of trying all of these mascaras. But I kind of did it for you guys too, so that you kind of knew what you're looking for. Hey, Megs. Dude, lash primer. Totally forgot all about it. And it worked. So, I recommend Lash Paradise. I am going to try Lash Paradise Primer with all of the other mascaras that I had, just to see if that makes a change too. I know. I like them. I've also started using I also started using Babe Lash growth serum, and I love it. And it's been a month, I think. So I like them. I like having lashes because, one, I can't figure out how to put fake ones on, and oh, better give a hand-me-down. Oh yeah, she can. Which one does she like, Carrie? She can totally have them. I'll give them some try. So yes, Ash can have some of my mascara if she uses them. So I've only used them once. I can put lavender in them and then kill the germs. But yes, so I am happy with all of that. I've learned some new techniques because mascara is having a beauty school right now for artists, and I'm learning so many things that I actually can't keep up with what they're teaching me, plus with school and my children and everything. But I'm learning all of these amazing things. I've learned different ways to contour my face, and I was mind blown by by ways I could change the way I'm doing things. And I can't wait to share those with you. This weekend I am going to the cities to visit my brother and my sister-in-law and my niece, who are currently living in Florida. So they're going to be in the cities, in the Twin Cities this weekend, and we are going to go visit them. And I'm so excited to see them and give my little niece some big smooches on her cheeks. So, if you need me, I am around, because I will be in the car. Shh. Shh. What do you need? I got so many bosses here. My dog is another one. So, okay. I will be in touch. Let me know if you have anything you would like me to try. I will definitely try it. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. If you want to see a tutorial on something, let me know. And with my new ring light, I can do different, I can do tutorials any time of the day and not just when the sun is out. So I am so excited. So I will talk to you all and have a great weekend. Toodaloo!